I need me a B&BW. I made it an M, ain't taking no L's unless he licking down the trash. These bitches is red, the blueprint had to set me a trap. Just listen, your competition couldn't beat me on my worst day. Oh, you my son and I don't even know your birthday.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl A Savvy and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, you guys enjoyed your Christmas, and you guys ended 2022 out on a great note, and you started your 2023 on a better note. I have so many exciting things that I am praying hard to, accomplish this year in 2023, and I have a really great feeling about it. Usually when everybody starts their resolutions and stuff, they tell you about everything that they want to accomplish, but I think I want to keep it to myself, except for maybe one that I would love to have you guys go on this journey with me. I have many things that I want to finally get consistent and settled on in this year that I'm going to, not that I'm hoping to, but I'm going to stick to. The biggest one that I want to share with you guys is going to therapy. I finally decided that it's not something so scary anymore, something that I feel and know wholeheartedly that is going to benefit me in the future to get all of the things that I have set on my own vision board to accomplish this year, because I feel like my mental is what stopped me from doing a lot of the things in 2022 where I lost a lot of friendships. I got myself into a lot of situations that I should not have been in. I stopped myself from being in these places and these spaces that would have benefited me only because I was doubting myself, sometimes being a little lazy. I'm just gonna cap, you feel me? I'm not gonna blame it all on my mental. My mental has definitely spiraled, and 2022 was definitely eventful. A lot of things have happened for me that I don't want to repeat in this year. I don't want to take anything of the past years into a new year and then be like, oh, well, it didn't work out for me, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm gonna keep trying. Definitely gonna keep the ball rolling. I'm definitely gonna try new things and do different things and try to get them different results. Like I said, I officially have started therapy. I actually had my first therapy session yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, therapy is definitely going to be something you're gonna have to work on. Definitely something you have to finally be comfortable within yourself to be like, hey, I need help. I don't think it's going to be weird anymore for thinking that I need help. Even if you feel like you don't have that support, because I know most people want to start therapy with that support, but even without the support, when you finally have it in your head and in your mind that you want better for yourself, like your mental is what's going to help you move far, go ahead and start therapy. If you needed this as your sign, go start. I had my very first therapy session yesterday, but we're gonna wind it back a little bit towards intake. I do want to tell y'all that it does get very personal. Be prepared if you haven't gotten up that courage to want to push out all the past trauma and all of the other stuff out in front of you to get rid of it. That it's definitely going to have you bring up those suppressed memories, so definitely be prepared for that. Intake definitely asks you a lot of questions. Be honest. Don't lie, don't hide, because these people are not here to judge you. Thankfully, mine is a lady. I wouldn't have had a problem if it was a man, but I kind of feel like a little bit more comfortable, if that makes sense. So no discrimination to the men, but I'm just more comfortable with the fact that I have a woman so that I could spill all of the things with my experiences as also being a woman. Get you some tissue. It maybe not for everybody, but you'll cry because once again, those suppressed memories you're bringing back up, and it's just something that's just like, oh, it's a lot, it's too much, I can't really handle all this at one time, but you can. You got it. You definitely do. My very first session, there was a lot of questions to answer. It definitely is. makes you really think and go in depth into the back of your brain of all the things that you thought you were able to get past that you were not. I definitely cried. It was a lot to have to push myself to be honest with the things that I no longer wanted to speak on, and having to remember those memories and all of that stuff that came about that caused the type of mental state that I'm in. And then when I say, y'all, it is a collection of stuff. It is a collection of stuff. I feel like this is my year for me to finally get myself in a place where I'm comfortable within myself and I'm comfortable with the things that are transpiring in my life. But I feel like the only way for me to finally reach those types of goals and all of that good stuff is to finally put my mental first, finally put down everything and be like, I need help. I don't feel so bad or crazy or weird saying that I need help anymore. It's very hard for just about anybody to admit that they need help, because I'm like, nobody really likes to ask nobody for help, because not everybody is very, you know, on your side when you need something, or if they do, they like to use it against you later on down the line. Nobody likes to admit that. As far as like mental, people my age, I'm 26, and younger, that, you know, felt like unaliving themselves was the way out because of mental, I would hope this message comes across to anybody who is thinking and feeling that, you know, therapy may not be the best option for you. It definitely is. For me, for right now, even after just like my first session, I'm starting to feel, you know, like this is going to work for me. This is going to be the work that I need to put in for myself. This is going to be the work that's going to showcase in itself like later on down the line. Like I said, I'm ready for it, and I would hope, and like I said, and pray this message gets across to those who are feeling afraid and saying that they wanted to get that type of help. If you feel like you don't have the support, I'm your support. So I have all my social medias. You guys can hit me up in any forums or whatever the case may be. I feel like it takes a village not only to raise a child, but to be there for the people who are trying to get themselves back on their feet and be the better versions of themselves. And you also need that village. It doesn't stop at just being a child. If you were thinking about it, this is your sign. Go seek therapy. You're not crazy. You're not weird. Everybody, and I mean everybody, is dealing with something. And sometimes it's okay to not have to deal with it by yourself. You don't have to isolate yourself. You don't have to think that nobody's actually going to care, because you do have very many people that are going to care. You do have people that are willing to support you. It's not the scariest thing in the world to be vulnerable with certain things, but I understand for some people they would like to keep it to themselves because of, like, you know, things that transpire when you show that vulnerability. Be vulnerable in this moment, because this benefits you, and not only you, but it benefits, if you have children, it will benefit your children down the line. It will benefit your spouse. It'll benefit your lifestyle, because like I said, I feel like my mental stopped me from doing a lot of things that I could have accomplished in 2022, where it made me extremely, all types of things. Like being lazy was one of them. I really didn't feel like I could accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, because it just wasn't going to happen for me. It just wasn't in my cards. And I was just like, well, what's the point of doing it? You know, it definitely did stop me from doing a lot of things that I'm going to accomplish this year. And I'm going to be proud of myself for accomplishing them. I would like to bring you guys on this journey of therapy with me. So as of right now, my therapy sessions will be once a week, because for myself, I strongly feel like it's needed. Everybody experiences stuff almost every day, but for me, mine's kind of like linger. I'm not very much of a person that likes to let go of things that have happened, because I always like to think, well, I could have done this differently, or I could have done that differently, or what's the end result if I had done this instead and not. And you know, I'm trying to be that person where whatever happens. It's out of your control now. Just, you know, be done with it, let it die out, go about your business. I'm going to start a journal of all the things that has happened within that week. So I'm going to write the date. I'm going to write the good things that happened, the bad things that happened. I'm also going to write the day that I had my therapy session, the things that were talked about in my therapy session. Not all of it, because I would like for it to remain confidential, but just, you know, some things that stuck out to me that I think would be beneficial for other people. Like, for instance, my very first homework assignment is to think of all the goals and stuff that I wanted to accomplish, more like short-term goals to build up to, you know, the big one. So I'm going to be doing that within the next couple of days. I might make a video. If not, I don't know yet. This one, you know, the ball's still rolling for that one. I have a good feeling about this year, and I'm super proud of myself for finally putting myself first. And I'm not talking about over my children, but I mean as far as like knowing I want to make myself better, be better, do better. And I know once I start to feel better within myself, I know all of that could cross over to my kids, it could cross over to my family, other people can see it. I just want to feel better. I want to let go of all this dead weight. I want to stop being so angry all the time. I don't go out as much. Like, now I'm finally starting to get into the habit, or like hang out with like certain friends. I could go enjoy some time outside of the house for a little bit, because I get aggravated with being in these four walls. But then I don't like going out, because it's just like, I don't know, I get drained like really easily, and it's just like I don't like this version of myself that I'm not used to. So I feel like this is the first of many steps to getting to where I need to be. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you all. I hope this inspires people. Like I said, this may not reach a lot of people, but if it can reach one person, I've done my job. Moving on from that, so I got me a little mini haul to do. Bath and Body Works, you know, they have their semi-annual sale after Christmas all the time, and I had to get some of my favorite Christmas scents. The only Christmas scent that I did not get, because, you know, I wasn't trying to spend too much of my budget, was the Vanilla Bean Noel. Ugh, y'all can't tell me about that Vanilla Bean Noel. This thing smells so good. I'm gonna unbox, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. Make sure you know the nice face now. So I got my stuff. Check me out, y'all. I got my stuff. One of the things that I got that I really fell in love with, this one. It is Snowflakes and Cashmere. This scent is really good. I don't know, all the like Christmassy scents, to me, I love it because it really gives that vibe of the holidays. And the holidays is one of my favorite like seasons. So like, I've been sitting here whining for the past couple of days because we had to take down our decorations from Christmas, so the house feels extremely naked, and I don't like it. I ended up getting the lotion and the spray, which y'all know I'm gonna test it. I don't know, what am I about to say? Why my thing don't have a top to it? And I found it. So I got 3 lotions, I'm lying. 3 lotions, a spray, and I got 2 body gels. It smells so good, and it's so subtle. It's one of those scents that you could wear to just about any place for any type. It smells really nice for like a date. I really like it. This one is a candle in our bathroom, which is the Winter Candy Apple. It's so subtle. It's like so subtle, but like when you put it like on your skin, or when you burn the candle, like that's in my bathroom, it's heaven on earth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got, if y'all don't know, you know now, strawberry pound cake in a lotion and in a body wash. I've already gotten the sprays in the back. You probably can't see it, but I'm not gonna get up to get it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because I'm comfortable. but I did get it as a Christmas gift from my mama. Strawberry pound cake. Y'all, when I say this is the best smelling for me, it may not be for y'all, but for me, this is the best smelling. So I burn this candle, or sometimes I don't even burn the candle. I just take the top off of it, and the aroma just fills the room. And listen, if you ever want to make me happy, strawberry pound cake from Bath & Body Works, okay? And then the last thing I got was Winter Wonderberry. I smelled this in the lotion and I sprayed it briefly. It's heaven. This one is heaven. I love the smell of it. And I'm, as y'all can see, I said strawberry pound cake. I'm like a very fruity smelling type person. I love the smell of that. And I had to get this one. I'm hoping I come up on some money soon so I can get the body wash and the lotion. But I really, I said body wash. Get it in the lotion and the spray. But I had to cop this one. This one's one of my favorites. The only one that I really wanted to get that I didn't have enough money to get was the Vanilla Bean Noel. Definitely was gonna get that in the lotion and the spray. Y'all just don't understand. I love Bath & Body Works. You know, we gotta catch their semi-annual sale before it's over with, because once it's over, it's over. This is my stuff that I got from Bath & Body Works. I'm so excited that it's finally here. I could be out here smelling like This really completes my very first video of 2023. I hope you guys stick around for the journey. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini haul that I got from the semi-annual sale from Bath & Body Works. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out, Girl Scout.